another update, another big time update. This has to do with the tech startup now generate more than revenue than even oil in Nigeria. It has to do with the the technology, which is the ICT. Now, let me try to get you into the picture. Now, Nigeria Information and Communications Technology, which is ICT sector, contribute to the GDP, has surpassed that of the oil sector. A significant shift reflecting the growth of tech indices like the fintech. Why the initial claim called what the initial claim cited Q2, which is second quarter of 2023. That's where ICT contributed 8.35% to GDP versus oil, which contributed 5.34%. More recent data from second quarter 2024 shows that the ICT sector, contributing an even higher than the oil, which is about 19.78% to real GDP, while the oil sector contributed has varied but remains lower than the tech sector growth. Now, you can see this trend is somehow driven by the government initiative, increasing broadband access and booming startup ecosystem with government target of 21% ICT contribution by the then. Now, let's go to we can now see that the oil sector, the ICT is now beyond what we are expecting, because people never knew that this thing can even beat the oil sector. Now, government targeted aim for the ICT sector account for 31% of its GDP by 2027. Yes, by 2027. Now, let's go to this strategic initiative. The government is actively supporting the goal, through initiatives like Project Bridge, which is fiber optic cable expansion, and even the 3MTT digital skills program, according to ECOFIN agency and the International Trade Administration. This enabling, the government needs the enabling legislation, a new national digital economy and a new government bill is in development to create even more favorable regulatory environments, for investors, report African wireless communications and even International Trade Administration. So we cannot see. That's why we now say that Lagos is even a hub of tech, like African Silicon Valley. Now, the city of Lagos is recognized by even the center of this tech boom, drawing significant investment and fostering innovation, startup funding. So let's go to startup funding. Now, Nigeria's startup ecosystem attracted billions of dollars in funding between 2019 and 2023. Now, highlighting the potential as measured tech up, which is giving Nigeria more ways and more stand, to even move forward in terms of this ICT. Now, Lagos State has been known as the hub of the ICT. Now, with this, with the legislative in place, the ICT will be something of, in fact, one of the highest revenue. Now, any state now in Nigeria now, I'm not talking to the governors now, every state in Nigeria try to make sure that invest in ICT. It's very, very important because it's the next gold mine. Because it's one of the non-oil sector that is ahead of oil GDP. So we want to thank Mr. President for this initiative and projection by 2027, by getting to that high percentage, in terms of GDP. This is a very good one. And this is amazing and even massive.